Where do we go to do the lift shit? Oh, it's playing the same music it did at the beginning.
What?
What?
Where?
At the beginning, it had the same sort of music. Really scary music. Yeah, where are you supposed to go? Isn't it in there? The lift engine. Well, you're gonna have to go and get a key in the guest room.
The guest room, I guess.
Great. You just can't have an easy run, can you? What if this guy had the force and broke all the doors open? Yay! It's just like 10 monsters.
Huh?
It's just like 10 monsters. Immediately a hallucination.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
What they want with your journal, sir?
Oh, cute.
2nd of July,
Yay,
1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible.
It attacked him.
The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
We're like putting our journal back together. Oh God!
Don't you take the whole thing out?
Wait, you didn't look in the drawers. You didn't look in the drawer.
There's nothing in the drawer.
There could have been some keys. You can. Oh, the wardrobe's good for hiding. Or as Americans say, the cupboards. Wait, do we say cupboard or wardrobe?
Did you not just hear those footsteps?
3rd of July,
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear them.
1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Ooh. Could not be. What, you're just gonna grab a crowbar now?
I guess.
Is that to break open the door? In that case, why would you ever need a key again?
It says that.
Oh great, just useless clothes. And a book. What the? We're going to bed. Shut up. Crowbar.
Let's make a hell of a noise.
Oh, you have to.
Okay.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Ow.
I wasn't expecting it to explode.
Please, let it be here.
Oh great, you can't use the crowbar again now.
Just close the door.
Wait, how does it still close?
You fucking pussy!
Oh god, cupboard.
Let me in.
Close the doors. Close the doors. Now we're safe.
Don't fucking run away from me! I'll end you!
It's not sweet.
Oh Jesus.
Don't destroy this.
You are a fucking piece of shit!
Get ready to the door in case he does. Oh dear God.
Where'd you fucking go?
Are you meant to tell when he's gone away? Oh my God.
Fuck you!
He opened the cupboard. The other cupboard.
No, you went up the door. That sounded like metal, didn't it?
Oh, it's gone. It's not making the noises. I don't see him. You'll hear him. He goes. And the music goes. When he's chasing you.
Wait, I can't close it.
Paper.
4th of July, 1839.
Oh, you're just reading. He's like.
It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic
Ooh,
pieces
British.
lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly.
Wow.
The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and
So you're not gonna put it in the
perfect shape
museum like
could
you
have
said?
been molded by a factory.
No, it's mine.
This is all too strange.
I thought it was a giant gobstopper and tried to eat it. And it's a drawing away.
Oh god.
That'd actually be pretty smart if he was hiding it.
Could you not?
Oh my God. Let's just leave. We haven't got any keys though. What were we supposed to do? Wait, did he smash open anything? What?
There we go. Good stuff.
Well, there's nothing else, is there? You're gonna have to go outside. Lewis, go outside. We avoided the monster. He did. I thought he'd leave something because they usually do that.
Yeah. Let's double check this one.
Oh,
Yes.
the one picture.
God, there it is.
I knew there was.
I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
What? Oh, you broke it!
What? That's what I'm supposed to do. The key's inside it.
Oh. I thought it was like precious life stuff. Oops. Dropped it. Yay, we can leave now.
Your turn.
Oh, but it's a lift puzzle. I don't want to do that.
I'll help you.
Fine, as long as you're helping. Then I'm also just like, you're not doing
What's
that.
the guys in the main entrance?
I can use the key. Yay! I feel safe. Come on.
So safe.
Oh. Idiot.
Becoming insane already.
There's lights.
It's a spoiler, isn't it?
5th of July, 1839. Today I went to the university looking
music?
for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise.
Isn't a
I know
fortnight
it's
a
silly,
week?
but I can't help feeling
It's a fortnight, like
responsible
3 days.
somehow.
Fortnite is 2 weeks.
Oh,
So that makes 8 on the top.
yes. Then I guess you put the down on the others. Because
Because that one is
4,
6,
5, that makes 9.
6, 7. No, it's 6. And
Yeah, that's
you
a
leave
6.
that one neutral. one on the right.
Oh, and then you pull out the... Yay!
Yay, maths.
We did it. The what is this proving?
It's just normal.
So it's just powered it on.
It said the pressure is even and stable.
So we can just leave now.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply
Is
wrote,
someone having a shower?
I know.
Across the
I
hall?
can protect you.
I'm here.
Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander. What am I to make of this?
God damn it, Alexander.
Protect me from what?
Bastard.
Is someone
Wait, did it
after
actually
me?
tell us at the beginning to kill
I
him?
looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic
can't
Sea.
remember.
While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me
He's the guy who
greatest
kills
distress
children and dogs.
and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my
He's the guy who
nightmares in
kills
which a
children
most
and dogs.
disturbing sound calls
Kills
to me.
children and dogs.
A sound
Lovely.
We don't know
defying
it's
description.
But he's
A voice
talking
from
and
the
slicing.
void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so
Killing
many
animals is
sleepless
still
nights
pretty
dreading a
hardcore.
repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow,
It's still
I shall
brutal. Just
visit my
knock him out
physician,
first.
Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Give me all the drugs.
There's another note. Oh, machine equipment memo. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make
Yes, yes, I know
sure
about
to only
those. I
discard
already
the
know
one. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 were cracking.
it. Well, I've already
So,
grabbed
already
them.
Okay, it's circle, triangle, square.
How? How'd I get that right immediately?
Wait, look up.
Hmm.
Flow.
Hmm. So it doesn't give me any. Oh god, I don't know.
All rods are in place.
Oh wow. It's a good time now. Well, I've done everything.
Surely that's it.
Well, let's just what's this?
No, then this is.
No, fuck you. I am running away.
Right, look left. The staircase going
Oh,
down.
piss off.
What's this ever?
I don't want to go down there, but I feel like I must. Do I have to turn it on? Is that coal?
That's cold.
Oh god, the sound. Oh god, stop. Are you hearing what I'm hearing?
Yes.
The sound only cuts
Keep
out.
playing the vinyl. Yeah.
Don't know how much
Go
coal I
turn it on.
No, I'm not going to turn it on.
Can you do it when everything is in place?
I don't know how much coal I
Something's
need.
wrong. Oh, so wrong.
Where?
There's a clock.
Well, they're not easy to miss. I'll just plug it in.
The clock does not fit on this way.
Why'd you put it on it then?
Maybe you put it on the wrong one. That was the right one.
I can't take it off.
No, that's the right one.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
So we have to look for cogs around the other road. Because we looked everywhere else, didn't we? Ooh, ha ha ha. Stupid chewing gum, get out of the way.
What's
this door?
Yes, no, behind you. Yeah.
What? Ow, stop.
Into it.
Hey, your turn. Hey. The chewing gum's taking over.
Please.
Now pull it.
You're gonna... Of course you're going down.
It's just like,
That's your turn. I'm joking.
no. Oh goody.
Why are they going down?
But I don't know. It seems like a dumb idea. Yeah, oh shit. Lantern is dodging. Ow. Warning to any headphone users. It was nice knowing you. Oh no. The bubblegum is coming. Everyone please go ahead and stop this. Oh god. So loud. Oh jeez. Good lord, game developers, why'd you have to aero us? Are we outside?
No.
Oh.
We went down.
Oh god!
Watch it, if we heard them.
Okay. Oh, that is not that.
Just fine. Hopefully there won't be actual zombies.
Just open the door carefully. They're not zombies.
It sounded exactly like this.
They're monsters.
Would it go the way where there's like a lantern to light? What was that?
Oh, hammer. And they can hurt it.
Pick it up.
No. I think you imagine you use that to bash a door in.
I have nothing.
Or just use to smack the monster in the face. Oh dear god.
Yeah.
Holy Christ.
See a candle.
And oil. Refill. There we go. Look around quickly. Don't want to waste up. Was there nothing in there? Ouch.
It's not normal.
That's a smart idea, just to open it. Use the hammer.
Yes, Dan. No.
No, use the hammer.
I don't want to go in there. Did you not
Use-
just hear that noise?
No, use it.
On second thoughts, you know, I'll pass.
Be a wuss. Blood all over the board. Where else are you gonna go?
No idea. No.
There's nowhere else you can go, so you have to smash it.
It's legit a zombie in there.
You mean the monster? Oh. Does he just throw it at the door and it doesn't work?
Stairs.
Oh, Jesus! Okay, run! You now have to hide at this point. And of course you hid into a room with no door. Lewis, he's coming. Are you sure he's not going to look around that near there? I'm so scared he's in here. At least the object's below.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. It's not you, imbecile. Light it. Oh no, there's no stick in it.
Oh shit. There you go, fire. He's like, I'm better now. How come the one time you start playing... Yes, oil. Hurry.
Oil.
There we go. Snakes. I mean, rats. Remember if you like... And this door. Oh.
Where is she? Where did she go?
I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse.
Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt, or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
Well, thanks for making me feel better, dude.
Thanks, dude. Thanks, Daniel.
Thanks. Tell the young girls, right?
Jesus Christ, okay. What the fuck was that?
Give me like that.
Go mean.
Music, could you not?
You could be molested by the creepy monster.
There's nothing left. And everything.
That's oil right there!
What is oil?
He just starts drinking it.
Look, nice and full.
Great, I'm glad we opened that.
You still got full oil.
Oh dear.
On second thoughts, I'd rather just stay in here and live my life.
No, you've got to go. Oh dear God. Let's keep going. Oh my God.
Footsteps.
That means he's not that close. If he's far enough.
Footsteps.
I'm trying not to. I'm gonna they're not there.
That scared me.
He might be in
Or
here.
I just closed the door on the guy. Eating something.
Oh God, he might actually come in. He might come in. If he hears scratching at the door, then turn off the lantern.
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider.
But
Darling, get
He's
Gabriel.
coming. Hurry. I'll cover the hole with the bed. Everything will be fine. I promise.
Oh, you know when she said, "Where is she?"
Yeah.
That must be the girl who went through the hole.
You bury him.
Hide under the bed. Move the bed.
What?
Move the bed. Puzzles. Move it, you stupid man.
Move it.
What the? Okay, there we go. Oh my
It's
God,
always too narrow to sleep.
the chipper.
Chip.
Oh,
Yeah, actually.
oh God.
Okay, let's go.
Yay. Oh Christ.
And now you're here.
I'm
Crawling through rats.
in the anus of the cave. This is fun.
How is this?
Oh come on.
Imagine your lantern ran out right now.
Left.
No,
No.
nothing. What's the guy able to turn around?
Oh, maybe he's very skinny. Oh come on.
You made it, Charlie.
Oh my God.
What is the point of this? What is the point of this game? Why is he coming here? Hey, read the sign. No, look at the sign. Storage.
Did he say to go here?
No, I don't. Still around half left.
No thank you. No thank you.
Is he
No
safe?
thank you.
Well, it's for his own good.
Let's not go there.
He's just doing what he does. Looking around in the darkness.
What the fuck has happened?
Did you just get scared to death?
Soon we'll be ready. Let there be enough time.
Where do I go? Just a maze.
Hey, you! Stop!
don't come any closer. I just want to leave.
You can't go outside. It's too dangerous.
I'm telling Gabriel.
I doubt that very much.
Oh, I was a dick as well. Wait, am I going the wrong way? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Uh-oh.
Why?
Is he in there?
Gate's locked and the fact is in excellent condition.
Excellent.
You fucking
He's there!
Throw something, yes. Smack him in the head with the bat.
Go on then. Go on then. Fuck you!
Yes.
I'm running.
Sort of music. Oh my god! That's scary. That's scary. He's like spitting on me. Wait, is someone gonna get
Where you
Okay,
fucking
I'm just
go?
hiding first. Oh my god.
Get the note, get the note.
2nd of August,
Jesus
1839.
Christ!
I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's
See,
a
in
haven
Outlast
in
you
the
can't
midst
do
of
that,
a
you can't
vast
throw things
forest
at.
and the last stop before my final
You
destination.
think the detective would bring a
Castle
gun
Brennenburg.
on Outlast?
It's late in
don't
the
you?
evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach
because
since
he
Bremen,
knows there's people
advised
still
me to
there.
wait until morning before I
think he
venture
would,
further.
though.
I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
Glass jar.
What are we going to use that for?
Obviously, it's really important. You can turn off your thing.
Just in case
Is he back in his room?
Is he just going to camp in that room? Because I really wish he wouldn't. Because I probably need to go in that room. Oh my god, he isn't. He's not going to...
Glitching.
He's not... Is he not
Grab
going
the
to
chair,
leave
throw
this
it
room?
Across the room. Throw it across the room. No. Oh, that way. That direction.
Shall I just throw it in the hall then?
Yeah, throw it that direction. So he runs that way.
Right in the dark. Oh.
Oh, and he just returns back through the...
Oh, great. He just does not care. Wait, is there a door in the other room?
I don't know, it just seems like a big room.
Because I don't want to risk it, and like, I'm tempted to throw something. He walks over, quickly run, shut the door.
Yeah.
He's gonna fucking turn around. He's just stuck. There's no door. What is in this room?
There's another door. There's another door leading to another room.
Basically, this room is useless. That room is useless.
Maybe when you go in the kitchen, you might come through. Here we go, nice and right. So no, right.
3rd of August, 1839. I
It's
feel like
stressful.
I have fled the world
Except
and all its
they
worries.
said every time he's chased you
Brennenburg
fine,
is a
but with me he
majestic
gets
creation
stuck.
perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers
That might-
reaching
that might be
well
like set
above
up.
even the
So
highest
he might
pine
come from
trees.
that door that he's looking
Following the winding road
Yeah, but
leading
why
to
is
the
he
gate
always stuck
gives the
there?
impression of discovering something forgotten,
You might
as
come
if
from that
journeying
door,
with
looking-
Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu.
Might be there.
Alexander, the
So,
Baron,
chase.
is a peculiar but gracious
so.
man.
The glass jar holds the acid safely.
What do I need the acid for?
Maybe to burn the lock. I don't know.
Nice thinking.
Burn the lock.
We need oil. Can we not? Oh, thank you.
Okay.
You listen to me.
Yes, I knew it. Oh wait, severely weakened. So can't you just like you use one of your items, like the rock thing?
What's this?
That's the drill. The rock hammer.
Run! Fucking run!
The door.
Go run! Yes.
My God! Wait, is he still chasing me? Your turn. This isn't creepy at all.
You little prick!
Gotcha, bitch.
You fucking dickhead!
What? No!
Music man.
Holy crap, she runs fast.